On this channel, I've reviewed toy drones, I've reviewed hoverboards and electric skateboards. Apparently somewhere along the line, I've turned into a 15-year-old, and so when a company emailed me the other day while I was on vacation and asked if I wanted to check out an adult scooter, and not a mobility scooter, I'm not that old yet, I said why not? And it arrived today. No real unboxing, unpackaging, or anything for this required. It does come with a little instruction manual and a bevy of parts. You can sort of see all the included parts there, but just various Allen wrenches and regular wrenches and replacement components and whatnot. But this is an adult scooter, adult kick scooter from Ancheer, and the little manual doesn't really give all that much information, just shows how to set it up. There's 3 different height adjustments for it. They're all in centimeters, which we don't really use that much here, but it's 90.5, 97, and 105.5 centimeters, which I think is about 34, 36, and 38 inches. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. You guys love to do that. But this is it. This is a scooter. And to get started using it, here on the front there's a little piece that flips out. You can kind of see that. After you flip that out, on the other side there's a lever you have to push forward. And while you're pushing it forward, you pull up on the bar until it clicks. Then you push that first lever that you undid back into place to hold it safely. Lift the bars up, and they just kind of click into place as well. And then adjust the height right here. You pull this out, lift it up as high as you want it to go, and it'll click into place here, and you're ready to go. I can't exactly ride it with it on my lap, but if it were on the floor, I could ride it. And then when you're done with it, again, you can put the handlebars down if you want to, but you just pull out that little lever at the bottom, push the other lever forward, and fold it in half, and it's back to portability mode. It does mention having dual suspension. You can see it's got what looks like a spring here on the front, but it's not a spring. There is a little bit of a spring on the underside, and this back here is actually a brake, so whenever you push down on it, it's gonna put some little bit of pressure on the back wheel to help you stop. The wheels themselves are made out of rubber. They do kind of remind me of inline skate wheels, if you will. It's the first scooter that I've actually touched since I was about 10 years old, and the ones back then had really small bicycle tires, if you've ever seen those. It's something that my cousin had. But the one thing that is most important for me, here on the handle it does say 100 kilogram maximum, 220 pound maximum, so I should have no problem riding it, right? I don't know, I thought this would be fun. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and take it out for a spin. And alrighty, we're out here with the Ancheer adult kick scooter. Super quick and easy to set up. As you can see here, we just flip out the lever, flip the lever on the other side, pull it open, reattach the handlebars, and then extend the handlebar to, in my case, full extension so that it fits comfortably. Put one foot on, give it a kick, and away we go. And if you can still hear me, of course you hit the brake and slow down. Now this area that I'm riding on is a little bit rough, so lots of rocks, but it's handling it just fine. But it is very easy to push, very easy to control. I haven't fallen over yet, which speaks volumes. It's making a lot of vibration noise, but that's because there's so many rocks. It's such a rough area. But again, haven't done this since I was maybe 10, 12 years old. And I think that's actually where I'll go ahead and wrap it up. All in all, it's pretty easy to kick, pretty easy to control. Didn't fall on it at all. The rear brake is actually really nice. Makes it easy to slow down and it's not too jerky. So I'm a fan. Let's take it back to the home studio to wrap up. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap things up. And before it even comes up, yes, I should have dug deeper into the parts bag. As you can see here, there was an included kickstand, and you can just move it up and down like that with your foot, and it can hold the entire thing up while it is assembled and upright and whatnot. So you do have a proper kickstand included. I just didn't have it on there earlier. Pretty easy to install, just a couple of nuts and bolts. And after one session of 15 or 20 minutes getting out there and kicking around with all those rocks and dirt and dust and everything, things are looking pretty decent. It's not falling apart or anything. Of course, there's gonna be general wear and tear, as you can see on the front wheel here, and maybe some scuffs on the metal underneath, but I think it's gonna do a pretty good job for a decent amount of time. And given the price over on Amazon, I think it's about 75 bucks. If you're looking to have a little bit of fun, get a little bit of exercise out there, because I definitely got kind of winded. It's a little warm and I'm a little, a lot out of shape. This is definitely an interesting and fun option in my opinion. Definitely looking forward to spending more time on it as summer gets here, if I can just find more places to ride. That was my biggest problem with this one, was just finding a place that I could go without there being a huge amount of people around watching. But I had a lot of fun doing it. So thanks to Ancheer for sending this out, for letting me have the opportunity to make this video and have this little guy around for moving forward. Thanks to you guys for watching. Links to where you can find this will be available down below. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there if you have not already, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I put out new videos. Hit the like button if you liked what I did here, and I'll see you again next time.